y'all doing out there? Coach Wannstedt with Oklahoma State football. Today, I'm going to teach you how to throw a football. I'm going to teach you an etiquette step process. Make sure you do it all right. Back when I was coaching the University of Michigan, I coached a guy named Tom Brady. I taught him my oldest trick in the book. Step number 1, you need a ball. Got yourself a ball. Step number 2, you have to make sure your body's prepared in the off season to throw the ball with distance, accuracy, precision. 3 keys. 2 things I want you to focus on in the off season: working your legs stronger, getting your core tight. You need to be able to step into the ball to throw, and you also need your core to get good torque on it to throw it down the field powerfully. Step number 3, it's a fundamental process, the first one and one of the most important ones. Right now I want to talk to you about your grip. You see, there's some elementary football players out there, they might tell you to grip the ball like this. Hell, they might even say like that. It's all wrong. I want your grip right there, 2 fingers on the laces, thumb down, pointer finger ready to deliver. All right, now that we've got your quarterbacks with the proper grip out there, I want to go to step number 4. My Mexican buddy Juan taught me that. Right now I want to talk to you about where science gets involved with the throwing of the football. My physics teacher, Mr. Jones, taught me this. What goes back must come forward. Step number 4, inertia. Flip the ball backwards, sideways out to your ear like this. Flip it out, boom, and I want it right there. Can you see that? Right there. And when you whip it back, it's going to allow you to whip it forward with more torque, allowing you to throw the ball with distance, accuracy, and precision. Once again, step number 5, we're going to talk about the delivery process. You're going to want to step at your target with your lower half. Step at the target with your lower half while the ball's flipped out sideways. It's going to be a lot more accurate. Along with stepping at your target, you're going to want to point. Point with the off arm. I want to point at him. I want to point at him. Don't want to point at the defender. All right. Wherever you point the ball, it's going where it's going to go. Step number 6, the finishing touch on your throw. Kind of like a wax job on a 66 Bronco with candy apple red. Beautiful. So what I want you to do, after you come through with the ball, you're going to come down, and your index finger should be the last finger to touch the ball. You want to come down and flip your fingers down to flip your wrist in a downward motion. You should be able to do a thumbs down after you complete this process. Raise up. Let's go over the steps that I talked about today on throwing the football with distance, accuracy, and precision. Now, step number 1, you're gonna need a ball, obviously. Step number 2, getting yourself right in the off season, working out, running, ain't no drinking, fooling around all the time. Now, step number 3, I want to talk to you about the grip. We talked about elementary grips, we talked about professional grips. Coach Wannstedt knows professional. Let's move on to step number 4 by my buddy Juan. Step number 4, let's bring in inertia. Thanks, Mr. Jones. The whip back to the whip forward. Step number 5, we're going to talk about the process of actually throwing the ball. Step, aim with your hand, bring your elbow through. In the finishing process, the wax on that Bronco is whipping the ball down, snap it down with these 4 fingers, tucking the thumb, and getting your wrist snap down, thumbs down. Snap down, thumbs down. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all today. And remember, Coach Wannstedt ain't ever wrong. Don't you forget it.